What's up, everybody? Today on Rhett and Fall River, we are here at 132 Hall Street, apartment 3. This is one of the biggest apartments we have. I mean, it is long. I mean, you can just see how far away I was in the kitchen over there. Beautiful hardwood floors throughout, freshly painted. 3 good bedrooms. You got a living room plus a dining room in the kitchen, nice bathroom. Let's check it out, guys, all right? So you come in here. This is the main door into the living room. So we'll start here. Good sized living room. I mean, look at this. Ceiling fan, couple of windows. I mean, even from this angle here too, I mean, you can see it's massive. This building has 5 units. First floor, second floor are both 1 bedrooms, and then the 3rd floor that we're in is a 3 bedroom. So it's basically 2 of the other apartments combined. That's why it's so big. So one little bonus feature on this apartment, so you're on the 3rd floor. It's just you here, right? So no one's gonna come up here. You got this whole landing area right over here at the top. You know, so I wouldn't hang out here because it's kind of a little bit of a drop, but you know, you want to store some stuff out here, Christmas decorations, whatever. You know, I mean, you're the only one up here, so as long as it's neat and clean, we're cool with that, you know? So right off the living room, you got the 1st bedroom. Again, good size, you got the window, closet in here. You know, got a light in it, very nice. Again, same hardwood floors, very modern apartment. If you notice on the ceiling up here, you have vents. It's got forced hot air heat, so very good central heat. No AC, but that's very common in these units. You know, but you got plenty of windows to put your ACs in, and you're on the 3rd floor, so you know, it's better that way. Nobody walking by. All right, this is the 2nd bedroom. It's definitely the smallest of the 3, but still a decent sized room. There's no closet in this room, but if you follow me over here, there's a big giant closet. So come out of this bedroom right here, and there's a giant closet right here in the hallway. So if you needed to use that as the closet for that room, you know, not ideal, but at least you have it, it's here. You know, if that room becomes an office, then this becomes a coat closet or something else. 3rd bedroom's right here. Again, slightly larger than that other one, I think. Again, this is visual, I haven't measured any of this. This one does have a big closet though as well, right? Good sized closet. Closet has a light also, turns on right there. You know, and they got the slants on the ceilings, guys, it's 3rd floor, but look, you know, I'm like 5'8", and I'm pretty much at the wall. You know what I mean? So it's not as bad as some of the ones I've seen. It's really, really nice. So we're here in the bathroom. Again, nice fiberglass surround, nice tub. If you can see it down here, right? 3-bedroom apartment should have a tub, you know? So if you're a landlord out there and you got a 2-bedroom or bigger apartment, make sure you have a tub. Most people like that, you know? 1 bedroom, you get away with a shower only. And then this bathroom's so big, we had to move the camera. So you got the sink here, the vanity. Let me turn this light on. You got the vanity, toilet's right here. You know, guys, it's kind of actually cool. You sit on the toilet, you got a little window here so you can monitor the goings on in the neighborhood while you're doing your business. You know, again, the slant's here, but it's not that bad. I'm telling you, I'm 5'8". I mean, I have plenty of room here, so it's good to go. You know, nice vanity. There's a plug right here for your phone charger, depending on how long you spend on the toilet. You know, not bad at all. And then one last thing in this bathroom, you got this closet in here. You know, so you got plenty of room for storing towels, stuff like that, okay? Let's go check out the kitchen. All right, guys, and finally, here we are in the kitchen. I mean, just massive amount of counter space. I mean, that is wild. And you got plugs. You got real plugs everywhere. I can't tell you how many of these kitchens I do that you got all this counter space and no plugs. You know, so you got the stove right here. Okay, you got the van, you got some storage up here. You know, a couple of big drawers, you know, good size, man. Nice stainless steel fridge right here. You know, and then actually too, little things that I noticed, right? Like the doors open the right way, right? So the door's here, you open it. Look at that. I mean, it just, you know, there's nothing worse than if these doors are backwards and you're trying to get something to put on a stove and a door, you know, it is what it is, you know? Good amount of cabinets. I like them very well, you know, nice cabinets, nice kitchen. And then right here on the other side, connected to the kitchen, you have a proper dining area. An actual dining room that you can sit in, put a nice table. If you have people over, you know, I mean, it's great, right? You got I like too, right? It's August, we're in New England. Football season's coming. Patriots had a tie game last night with the Colts, first preseason game. I didn't even know that was on. So, you know, I think about football now that the Patriots don't suck anymore. You wanna have people over. You know, you got the dining area here for the people maybe they don't wanna watch the game. You got the living room way on the other side of the apartment. You know, so you're way, way, way down here on this side of the apartment watching the football game, you know, so it's cool. I like that, you know? So if you like this apartment, it's rentandfallriver.com, 132 Hall Street, apartment 3. It's a 3-bedroom. This building, there is no coin op, unfortunately. And there might be a possibility of parking. So you might get one space. We'll have to look at that. Not 100% on that, so, but I think we can get one parking here, I think. But regardless, you know, good size apartment. Hall Street's a great area, right off of South Main. Plenty of restaurants around here, plenty of things, very convenient to a lot of different stuff. You know, pull it up on a map, you'll see. All right, guys, so if you like it, check out the website. You can schedule a showing, fill out a free application. And, you know, by the time you come here, you can be ready to go and we can close this out quickly for you. All right, thanks, guys.